Good morning, guys. I'm feeling good today. We are about to hook up onto this Sprinter fifth wheel. We're going to Minnesota. Once I actually remembered where I'm going. Today's a good day. I finally got new tires on this truck, new back tires. Don't they look nice? Let's see. We got some Mastercraft Stratus tires. And they put this hub on because I remember seeing it, and it must have fell off because they must have not put it on tight enough. So I'm gonna have to go talk to them about that, and they're gonna have to get me some kind of replacement because I am not paying for that. They seem to be a pretty damn good tire, actually. They're better than the Goodyears I had on my Ram 3500. They slipped right away. These actually hold the road down, so pretty happy with them. They look nice, they look clean, just not happy about that hub. So we'll have to get that taken care of. Anyway, we're gonna hook onto the Sprinter and we are gonna get out of here and head to Minnesota. But before we leave here, I'm gonna jump in the truck and I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit about the Enterprise truck, because it seems like a couple of you have a couple questions, or maybe I didn't explain it very well, just how the whole Enterprise rental system works. So give me a second, we're gonna hook up to this trailer and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, well, I just went to go pull the plug out of this fifth wheel to hook it up, and two baby birds fell out of the nest, and there's one in there that's still alive, and this mom bird is freaking out on me right now. Sam's gonna try to put a glove on.
I don't think it's gonna, once I move this nest, I think the mom is just gonna stay away. I used to take care of baby birds when I was little, and once I touched them, even with the glove on, she didn't come back for them.
Shoot, they're both still alive.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna try to at least put them back in the nest. They fell out, so I don't know if they're gonna make it, but we're gonna, I don't know. You're gonna have to get in there to get the nest.
I know, but
what are you gonna do with them once you pick them up?
He's still breathing. They're both still breathing.
All right, we're gonna have to get the nest and get them in there.
I wonder if you're better. I wonder if you should pull out, so I can, so I can grab the nest easier.
All right, hold on.
I'm gonna bang my head. Wow, this is a really big nest.
Is there a lot of birds in there?
I don't know. I can't get it out because the power cord's attached to it. He wrapped it around the power cord.
Maybe lift the power cord out with it. You want to put them on my hoodie for now? Oh, man. Well, this is the first. I mean, we see birds' nests all the time, but there's never usually any birds in them. They're usually vacant. Alright, let's try to get the nest.
So there's another baby in there. I don't want to hurt him.
Yeah, there's another one in there. I'll try to shelter them all.
Man, I hear the mom screaming.
I know.
Wow, because they did the clay. So it's what...
Alright, well, we got that.
Hope I didn't knock the baby out.
Ugh.
Oh man, the whole nest is falling apart.
Alright,
now.
you just gotta do what you gotta do, Sam. Is it still in there? Oh, crap, he's in there. I saw him. He's in the other part. It looks like this is half a nest. Oh, there's the other half. Oh, wow. Is it in there? Alright, let's try to get them in there. I don't know if they're gonna make it, but we can certainly try. so I can go put it over there. Wow, it's heavy.
Yeah.
Alright.
I need your flashlight when you get back because I'll be up.
Alright. We gotta try to find a spot, I guess, to keep them. Oh man, there's a whole river over here. I can't, there's a whole river over here. You can't cross it. Oh, crap. Alright, I'm gonna go walk over to that pole, I guess, and hopefully she'll see. Oh man, they're moving and everything. Oh man. I got your birds, Mama. So come get them. And I'll put them over here by this pole. You know, a lot of people would just toss this nest out and, you know, grab that rig and go. But, you know, you gotta try to be a little, sympathetic to these poor little selfless birds. Not really anywhere else I could put it. I can't put it in another RV because it'll just happen again. Guess I'll just leave it here. I don't know where else to leave it. And we'll see if they take it. Guess next time we... Ooh, gunshots. Next time we come to this yard, we'll check on it. It's sad. I really hope they make it. Alright, now that this train went away, that was like the longest train ever, by the way, in like the history of trains. I wanted to talk to you guys real quick about the Enterprise rental truck situation. So it seems like a lot of you are having issues understanding. I don't know, maybe it's me, maybe I explained it wrong. But the way this works is, now I drive for Horizon. I think Horizon has like a special program or a special partnership with Enterprise. And with that, you can rent or lease, long-term rent, lease, whatever you want to call it, a truck through Enterprise to drive for Horizon at a much more discounted rate than, say, if I was a like you know, owner-operator of my own company, like a hotshot or something like that. So if you're a hotshot, it's something like $3,700 down, and then I think you just have to attach your credit or debit card, and they bill you every month, whatever your overall mileage is. You know, if you pay 21 or 22 cents a mile, it's times, you know, if you did 15,000 miles that month, it's times 15,000 miles, and whatever the bill comes out to, plus your truck insurance, because I pay my comprehensive and collision is through Enterprise as well, so they cover the truck. They're like their own insurance company. So the way this works through Horizon is, when I did it anyway, about 8 months ago, is $500 down. I had to start my own unladen liability trucking policy of $1 million minimum or more, if you want to. Most of us don't. We're good with $1 million. And that was like about $117 a month. So you have to put $500 down towards Enterprise, and then in 90 days, you put down another $500 for a total down payment of $1,000. And that's it. You're done with your down payment. Now, as far as how to pay for this truck every month with the miles goes, what happens is every load, let's say your load total, it pays $1,000 for that run. They take 30% off the top. Now, 30% of $1,000 is $300. They will take that $300, it will go into an account at Horizon, and for all those loads that you take that month, it'll, you know, keep going, whatever the 30% is, it will keep taking it and putting it into that folder. And at the end of the month, they will, if you're a truck rental, if you have a 3/4 ton, you're paying 21 cents. Although if you go into a 6-month contract, you pay 20 cents. And you might say, ooh, you know, a penny difference. But if you do 15, 20,000 miles a month, you're talking a savings of about $150 to $200 a month cheaper if you go to a 6-month contract. And if you know you're going to keep the truck for a long time, you know, you may as well just do that. So they take that 30%, it goes into a folder, and at the end of the month, if you did, let's say you did 10,000 miles, okay? 20% 21 cents at 5,000 miles is $1,050. So it would be $2,100 would be your bill if you did 10,000 miles. They will go into that folder, right, that account that you've been putting that 30% into, and they will take out $2,100. And Horizon will send that to Enterprise. And that's it. You're done with the truck payment. So you don't have to worry about putting money to the side after each load or anything like that. It's pretty much done for you. Now, you're always left with a bit extra, quite a bit extra, in that folder. And it's kind of nice in a way because now I use this truck for everything. This is my primary vehicle. I use this, you know, for on time, for off time, you know, for work, for play, whatever. So, you know, I put some extra miles on it, not including, you know, working for Horizon. So them taking a little bit extra at that end of the month, you know, it helps pay for it. I've never, like, owed more than I had in the folder. I always have way extra. You know, right now I have like $3,000 in that account over whatever I'll need for this month's payment, if that makes sense. You know, guys, some people don't like the program. Some people love the program. Some people say it makes no sense. You're getting robbed. I happen to really like the program. You know, I get a brand new truck every 60,000 miles. All my maintenance is covered. All my breakdowns, which is pretty much non-existent, except for that stupid transmission thing. I don't know what happened on that other truck, but it was like a godsend anyway, because I didn't really like the short bed, and it got me into a long bed. So maybe it was a sign, who knows. But they took the truck back, and they gave me a brand new truck with 300 miles on it. So, you know, and I didn't have to sit in a shop and wait for weeks and have to worry about repair costs and, oh, I hope the warranty covers it and that. So this is a really nice program. Sam and I are both really grateful for it. If you've been following us for a while, you'll know that we started with Horizon in the driveway division, and that was cool. But it kind of sucked when, you know, we had to be separated the whole time going to our destination, dropping off, because, you know, I'm driving whatever and she's driving the Kia. So it got very lonely, it got bored, and I was just kind of tired of paying for, you know, gas for two vehicles. So this is really nice. So I like it. It's definitely something to look into. The Enterprise that does it for RV transport and stuff is up here in Elkhart. They're on Napanee Street, so if you guys want to look into it, you could just Google Elkhart on Napanee Street, and they're all very nice there. They'll fill you in on all the information.
Yeah, they're better to ask questions than us.
Yeah, if you have specific questions, you know, like I'd highly advise you to ask them, because you never know. Prices could change, stuff fluctuates. But
we don't want to tell you something wrong.
Right, I don't want to lead you in the wrong direction. But that's what I had to do. I had to put $500 up front and start my unladen liability policy for $117 a month. The $500 was one time, and then in 90 days it's $500 again one time, and then that's it. And you know, and you pay for your truck. 30% goes into a folder after every load, and at the end of the month, however many miles you do, they times it by, you know, whatever your truck rental agreement it is. It's anywhere from 20 cents to 22 cents, depending on if you go with a 3/4 ton or a dually. A dually, I believe, is a 1 ton. I think it doesn't matter whether it's a single wheel or a dually, is 22 cents a mile. And a 3/4 ton is 21 cents a mile. And I know if you go into a 6-month contract, it goes down to 20 cents a mile. I'm not sure if there's a discount on the dually version. But again, you can ask. You can give them a call, and I'm sure they'll be happy to fill you in on everything you need to know. Also, keep in mind that there may be a wait, because this is actually a pretty popular program. And, you know, a lot of people wanted to get in on this, or if their truck breaks down and they need a truck temporarily, so they're trying to get a truck from them. So there could be a wait. Sometimes there's a wait for a couple weeks, a couple months. Just depends. But I just wanted to fill you guys in on that. I just wanted to kind of update you guys. And if you have any more questions, feel free to drop them below or send us an email. But I advise you to just give them a call, because they can give you the most up-to-date information, you know, and the exact things you need to get a rental. And there's no credit check or anything like that either, guys. Well, at least not for me. I don't know if you're an independent contractor and you just put that $3,700 down. I'm not sure how that works, because I don't do that. Okay, I am done talking about that. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, shoot them down below. We are hooked up. We took care of this bird situation.
The mom or the dad is here sitting on top of the RV.
Yeah.
So I had to go grab it, and I have it over here on one of the cones.
Not the bird, the nest.
So, yeah. And I grabbed the bird by its neck, and I said it's over there.
So we have the bird over here, so I'm hoping it comes there.
I really,
We'll say.
I feel like
4
crap.
birds. We actually, when we took the nest out, we found another bird in there.
Thank goodness I looked.
Yeah,
I would have felt like crap if we drove all the way to Minnesota and I found that poor baby in there.
Yeah. Hey guys, what's going on? If it sounds like I'm yelling, it's because I kind of am. Because it's raining outside. And in my last video, when I was editing it, I had like a hard time bringing the volume up. So, I don't know what the deal is. So I'm going to speak a little louder, I guess, in the truck. Anyway, yesterday we dropped off that 5th wheel. That was nice and easy and pretty quick. We were in and out of there within probably, I'd say, 20 minutes or so. And today, there was no reloads over there, unfortunately, so we're coming back and we are picking up our South Dakota 5th wheel. This is going to be a 34-foot, I don't even know what this is. All I know is a 34-foot 5th wheel going to North Dakota, sorry. So we're going to do that, and make sure you guys subscribe and hit that notification bell, because in the next video, we're going to be picking up a reload. It's a tiny house going from Illinois down to Texas. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, make sure to subscribe and like and comment, you know, that way you guys stay up to date with everything. We just got breakfast. We're about an hour from Elkhart, and we are gonna take care of some business over there and then get on the road.
And we hope that you guys liked our new video on our other channel. And if you haven't, make sure you go subscribe to that to see how we live off grid.
Yeah, to all you guys who jumped over and subscribed, that's awesome. We really appreciate the support. I'm hoping once we get 100 subscribers, which I think we're pretty close, right? We have like 6 left.
We're at 96.
We're 96? Okay, so we need 4 more. And then we can make like a custom URL for it, like this channel has, and it'll be a lot easier for you guys to, you know, find it or share it, whatever you want to do, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head over to Elkhart, and I'll see you guys in a little bit once we pick up this 5th wheel. What's up, guys, from Wisconsin? Finally picked up this, it's a 34-footer on paper, but it's a 30.5-foot Jayco Eagle in reality. So, and we're bringing that up to North Dakota. Guys, the last like 4 hours have been very friggin' stressful.
So when we picked up this load, like on the bottom of your BOL, it tells you what you need to send back. So we never heard of this. It's called a delivery instruction sheet. So I'm thinking that it's the one where it tells you like where you hit the tolls and stuff. I was like, maybe they want to see like what route we take to make sure that, like, they cover like those tolls or whatever. So for Jayco, it's called inspection sheet, and there's 2 parts for it. So yeah, it's a damage inspection report for the outside if anything was to happen on the way there, and then the second form is for when we get there, he inspects the inside.
That's not too stressful. Well, it was stressful for a little while.
Because we didn't know if we had the right paperwork.
If you don't have all the paperwork,
you don't get paid.
You will not get paid.
And control room didn't know. Today's Saturday, so dispatch isn't there.
But it was just very stressful. Anyway, the next problem we had, which really got me going. And, you know, I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, you guys are so cute and so sweet with each other all the time. I wish we had your relationship.
If only you knew.
I tell you. We were not so cute and sweet with each other for the last, like, 3 hours.
I didn't do anything.
No, you caused this whole damn thing. I called this dealer that I'm bringing this 5th wheel to, and I told him, hey, I'm gonna be there on Monday. It's a mom and pop shop. I just want to make sure you're gonna be open, you know, before I head out. He said, yeah. He said, yeah, just call before you come, and we'll come and take delivery. I said, is there any chance you would take it on a Sunday? Because today's Saturday, and it's only a 15-hour run, so I'm gonna knock out, or 14-hour run, so I'm gonna knock out 7 and then 7 tomorrow, and I'll be there by like 3 o'clock tomorrow. And he's like, yeah, just give me a call on my cell phone. He gave me a cell phone number. I told him I'd give him a call, and I'm like an hour out. That way he has some time.
And I wrote it on the back of our checkout sheet. And usually we keep our checkout form with us because they don't want it, you know, to go grab it anymore.
Right, the yard exit form, which says like, you know, I hooked everything up and I got my battery and
our placards up.
My placards up, right. So with this coronavirus thing, it's weird. They want you to like send it in digitally now, and then they like it goes to them and they check it out electronically. But at this one yard, everybody was leaving it in a bucket again. So I don't know. I didn't know if like we were back on to like the regular thing again, where we just leave the physical form in the bucket. So I said, all right, here, go take the form. I didn't know she wrote the number, this guy's cell phone number,
till 4:58 p.m. The dealership closed 2 minutes later. They didn't answer.
They didn't answer. They're not gonna answer. You wouldn't answer. I wouldn't answer. Like, we're done for the day. Okay, at 4:58.
We're off tomorrow. I'm not answering the phone.
Right. Don't bother me. So nobody answered. So I told her to get on the damn computer. I was so mad. So mad, because if we don't get this phone number, we're gonna have to sit there till Monday. And like I said, today's Saturday, we're getting there tomorrow, Sunday. We'd have to sit there all day until 8 o'clock in the morning on Monday for the whole like crew to come in, you know. And I told her, get on the computer. I said, get on Facebook, on the transporter page, on the Horizon group, whatever, and ask somebody to please go by.
No, I decided to do that.
Oh, somebody did. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And
Yes, it does. And I'm smart.
She's very smart, but
not that smart that I left the paper.
Right. So she put up an ad saying, hey, is there anybody who can go by this yard? I left my yard exit form in the bucket. If somebody can go and get the phone number on the back, I'd really appreciate it. And I'm not gonna give out his full name, but this guy Steve that works there, he works for Horizon. I don't know if you watch my videos, dude, but if you do, thank you very much.
He really helped us out.
Helped us out big time, because I would have had to sit there tomorrow. I would have been so damn mad. But he took the time, he went there, he searched through a whole damn stack of, you know, yard exit forms, and sent Sam the phone number, and that was awesome, and I really appreciate it. We both do.
Yeah.
Especially Sam, because she wouldn't have heard the end of it.
I'm having anxiety attacks. I'm like, oh my god, I messed up. I can't believe I did that. All this other stuff.
Normally, you know, when we write something down, we text it to each other. That way, we both have it, just in case a phone craps out or whatever.
And I thought I was gonna have the paper on me, so that's why I wrote it on that paper.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, if you write down a phone number, you know, maybe put it in your phone and write it down on paper. That way, you have it on 2 different places. I'm just saying, because my heart's still pounding in my chest a little bit. Anyway, we got the phone number. I'm gonna call him tomorrow when I'm an hour away. I don't care. We got that damn phone number. We got it.
You better damn answer.
You better damn answer, or I'm leaving it here, or I'm taking it to my land. Actually, screw that. I don't know. I tried to deliver it. He didn't want it, so I took it.
Wanna go home?
So we're gonna drop this off tomorrow around, like I said, around like 3 or 4 o'clock. And then, like I said before, make sure you guys subscribe, because we're going to be doing a tiny house delivery. We're going from Illinois to Texas. So that is going to be really nice. We've done one of them before. Some people don't like them. They say they suck on fuel mileage. I don't really have a huge problem with them. Plus it's paying quite a bit more than like a normal load would. So it kind of makes up for the difference. Plus with fuel being so cheap, you know, like $1.20 a gallon up here, so it doesn't really, you know, I'm good with it. I will make plenty of money on this run.
And then we just have to go through Alabama to get home to MO.
Really? No.
Arkansas.
Oklahoma?
Arkansas. No, just Arkansas.
Arkansas and then MO, yeah, from Texas. So, I think it's like 11.5 hours.
Yeah.
But,
we wanted to work till the end, like the first week of May, so we're getting back a couple of days early, which is
just a couple days though, because I'm picking this up on Monday and
dropping it off Tuesday.
Probably gonna drop it off Tuesday. Oh, the nice thing about this run is I can drop off any time. It's like unmanned. It's it's called a getaway
something
campground or something like that.
Something,
you know, you can like rent a tiny house there and stay in it, whatever. But there's nobody there, so they want you to just bring it there, drop it in a certain area where there's like a whole bunch of other ones, and then take a couple pictures, send it to the manager so he knows it's there, and you know, and then you can just be on your way. And I guess you sign the paperwork by yourself. I don't know. But so that should be easy. But yeah, so that'll be. I'm gonna make like one big vlog out of that one, because you know they're pretty cool. Like I said, I did one before, and from Massachusetts down to Georgia, because there's another place over there. So
yeah. that one was hard to find because we lost service, and the address they gave us wasn't where it was at. It was like up like this little mountain.
Yeah. Oh, and I didn't have I didn't cut slits in my mud flap at the time, and these chains, these hooks for the chains were a nightmare. And it was raining, and I had to get underneath the truck, and I was filthy, and then, you know, I was kind of new to diesels, and I didn't really know too much about filling up DEF at the truck stop pumps. So I'm going to AutoZone, spending $15–20 on a damn thing at DEF, and it was just, and it's pouring out while I'm pouring it in. It was horrible. It was horrible. Horrible. But now I am a seasoned professional, and I know how to do everything.
No, we're not that professional, but we didn't know that paperwork.
No, well, that's different. See, I don't really move too many Jaycos, actually. I move mostly Forest Rivers and east to west trailers, which I think
those are really nice.
Forest River makes, maybe, I don't know. Oh, and Coachman's and Coleman's. Those are like the main ones. Jayco, I don't really move too much of. But this is a really nice trailer. It tows really nice. It's light. It's only like 9,700 pounds, and that's really light for a fifth wheel. And update on these tires. I think they're called Starcraft or something. I'll put a thing up above. But they ride really nice, and I really like the grip they have. I don't slip.
I like them.
It's a really sweet looking.
We'll see when we get to the land if we slip.
Yeah, and it's a nice looking tire. It looks clean. All right, guys, we're gonna do a little gassing up over here. We're at a TA, and we are about to fill up for $1.23 a gallon. That's what's up. I had to stop. I kind of needed some gas anyway. I really got to get on that. I really got to get on that auxiliary fuel tank, because it's times like this that I really wish I had it. But, you know, I'll take the cheap gas while I can. So we're going to gas up here and get back on the road. I got like another 3 or 3.5 hours worth of driving tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to finish the rest. So let's go do that. Alright guys, so real quick I thought I'd show you the difference. If you guys can, it's kind of blurring it out. So this is $2.23 a gallon. And then once I'm done fueling up, I'll show you what the total would be at $2.23 a gallon. And then once I'm done, I'll show you guys what I paid with my discount. Alright guys, so we filled up a little under 22.5 gallons at $50. That's the retail price. And then now I gotta fill up my DEF. Unfortunately, I don't get a discount off DEF, but that's fine. I will take the discount off the gas and be good with that. But DEF here is $2.97 a gallon, so I'm gonna DEF up, and then once the message pops up on my EFS app, I'll show you guys the price difference with my discount. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to see if my phone will pick this up. But if you can see, so we pumped 22.330 gallons at $1.23 a gallon. Our subtotal after the discount was $27.49, and before, remember, it was exactly at $50. So we saved $22.51 with our discount. Woo! And then down below it shows you how much DEF. I wasn't very low, but I topped it off. So we pumped 1.68 gallons at $2.98 a gallon, and so we paid $5 for that. So as you can see with this EFS discount, if you guys decide to run for Horizon, and I think other companies have fleet discounts too, but you know, you get some crazy savings. You know, if I was to just pay cash and pay the pump price, I would have spent $50, but instead I paid $27.49, which is almost a 50% discount, and I will take that all day long. So we're starting to make our own food now, trying to not eat out as much. It's just so expensive.
Especially that we have a home and stuff now.
Yeah.
We're gonna start making stuff at home.
And I'm so sick of, I'm gonna roll this window up. And I'm so sick of eating fast food crap. So
I got tuna, urban garlic. I got a whole bunch of other ones that we're gonna try.
Yeah.
And tonight we're trying this, and I got this type of bread to have it on.
So nice, simple, you know, little dinner, and then we're gonna get back on the road. Hey guys, so we ended this. I want to end this video that way I can get it up for you guys. We dropped off that fifth wheel. It's nice and easy. Again, I really appreciate that guy coming out to meet us. He made it super simple. Just did a quick walk around, checked the inside, signed the paperwork, and we were out of there. So it was a nice, easy drop. You know, and I didn't have to waste the whole extra day. So we're on our way to Illinois right now. I think we're in Wisconsin now.
No, we're still in Minnesota.
Minnesota. This run takes forever. And we're gonna go pick up that tiny house and bring it to Texas in our next run, in our next video. So make sure you guys subscribe again and hit that notification bell. That way you know as soon as that video goes up, and you guys can check that out. This one should be pretty cool. I think it's gonna be like the same tiny house that we picked up last time. So, you know, we're pretty familiar with it and how it rolls and stuff. So it should be a quick, well, it should be an easy run. I don't know about quick. It's pretty long. I think it's like 1,168 miles or something like that. So it'll probably take me a good 2 days to do it. But it's really good. It's good money. And then after that,
before the battery dies.
yeah. And then after that, we're gonna. Sorry, my GoPro battery is dying here. And then after that, we're gonna head to the land and hang there for a while. So if you guys are just subscribed to that channel, you'll see us over there. And if you're not, you can check the link down below and follow us over there. So give us a subscribe. I appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one.